It's important to us that our homeowners love their homes, not just like them, but love them. I grew up in a very close family, close to my grandparents, aunts, and uncles. And there was a routine that involved that home with the whole family, to where if my grandparents would have moved, it would have disrupted that flow of visitation, parties, holidays, because you raised your kids there, you've seen your grandchildren there. It's like there's a lot of sentimental value. If you renovate your home and can stay in the same place, you can continue that same routine.
People can stay in their home, in their community, where their roots have formed. We can reconfigure their entire home around the needs of family. Some companies are kitchen, some are bath. We specialize in doing full home remodel, the outside, the inside, the yard, everywhere. One11 comes from one heart, one hope, one love, offering your past experiences on to others. I have been in different positions in life with caregiving and hospitality, and I'm offering on my past experiences. Him being the third generation contractor and an architect, he's offering on his past experiences of that family legacy in contracting. One heart, one hope, and one love wrapped up in our remodeling company. When you are contacting 111, you're contacting Eddie or Julie, and we're there from the beginning to the end.
Julie is great at talking with people. She puts her heart and soul into it, and there's a real genuine person there.
I think it comes naturally to me. You know how you want to be treated, and that's how you treat others. I'm nurturing, informing, educating, keeping on top of the whole process.
You know, I have all of these technical terms that I'll throw around. She'll be able to interpret those to the homeowners, which is good for me because I'm always focused on the building, the structure, the logistics of making all of this happen. One of the focuses of 111 is universal design. Universal design is creating spaces that don't discriminate against people based on any disability. I want everyone to feel equal on all levels. I was a racer when I was young and rode off-road motorcycles. I had broken my legs a couple times, so I had spent significant amounts of time in a wheelchair. I was limited to the bottom story of my house. I would spend days in that home depressed because I couldn't get an upper cabinet, couldn't use the sink. You don't want your house beating you down, and it's simple to make a house that works for everyone, whether it's wider doors, easier transitions, more open spaces, creative sinks, creative pathways.
When they get that independence, seeing them be able to function in the space without any limitations, tears welling up, and it's just like, that's why we do it. We build relationships with our clients over the course of months.
They begin to just really trust and get a sense of who we are. It becomes more of a personal connection.
And at the end of the entire project, we are best friends.
We will work with a series of questions like how they go about their day, what their routines are, to ultimately come to something that fits them.
It's collaboration. We start drawing up the plans, we come up with ideas where they can start seeing the remodel come to life. From the first phone call to handing over the keys at the end of the job, we go on the entire journey with our clients. When the process is getting a little overwhelming, we're the professional that comes in and, relaxes the nerves. We know it's gonna be okay. It might take us 9 months a year to finish a remodel. It might seem like a long time for the client, but at the end of the day, that's nothing when they get to live the lifetime in the home.
A lot of people struggle to realize what can be done with an older home or an existing home. And then when they get to the end and realize what was done, they're just so thankful that they took that option as opposed to uprooting.
They walk in and they can feel proud of spending time here. We could be proud of inviting people here. They are welcomed into a home. It's one heart, one hope, and one love wrapped up in our remodeling company, 111.